Chris Cuomo here, and here at NewsNation, we welcome you. And I think we may have stumbled on a source of universal agreement, whether you're on the left, the right, or just plain reasonable. The campaign commercials cannot stop soon enough. This is just a deluge of complete desperation. I was monitoring all 4 major local stations here in New York City. Almost every commercial was a political commercial. I gotta laugh, otherwise I'm gonna cry. They're almost all attack ads. They're so nasty that anybody who may want your vote has one basic proposition. The other one is worse. Fear them. And yeah, it's always been like this, but not this much. And every political report on those same stations was about which candidate is worse. And we are supposed to expect that we'll have anything approaching unity when this election ends next week. Hopefully it ends next week. So I think we have a solution here, or part of a solution, or a step towards a solution, or something that shouldn't make it worse, okay? Now, tonight on our watch, we have both candidates. They have events, and we're going to bringing you what seems to matter. VP Harris and former President Trump are both speaking right now. Will either make their closing argument about what they can be for, what could make us better. Trump is mainly spending the day saying Harris is stupid and calling his MSG rally a love fest, but that only makes sense if what you love is him and hating on minorities of all kinds. Harris was supposed to be tonight. She was billed as making a case for your life. There were lines of contrast used to set it up, like, I'm ready to get to work, he wants to get even. And I have a to-do list, he has an enemy list. Okay, clever, but then her speech starts. I've been watching it the first 15 minutes, and it's just a pure frontal attack on how Trump is basically a psycho. And then she said, we need to stop pointing fingers. Now, look, I get that the two-party system has been reduced to a battle to the bottom. And I do not think that Harris and Trump are equal propositions if you want to judge character and people's qualifications. But let's be honest, both sides are convinced that the other has lost it. And clearly, we cannot wait on either side to show us leadership of getting to a better place, because they clearly see advantage in showing the other at their worst. They are very light on what can make any of us, let alone all of us, our best. But at some point, don't we have to be better than this BS? I mean, when do we just start talking to each other again about what's wrong and what we think might make it better? Hey, thanks for watching. Go to joinnn.com to find NewsNation on your screen. And don't forget, click the red subscribe button below to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.